Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Kim Piazza.
And I'm Phil Arno. And Kim, I'm envious, but I'm going to have to put my envy aside, and we'll congratulate South Buffalo's Patrick Kane, who, along with his Chicago Blackhawks, won the Stanley Cup this week. I wish he was playing for the Buffalo Sabres, but we have to congratulate the Chicago Blackhawks and Patrick Kane. We're going to hope that we can get him later on this summer to appear on Talk of the Town, a genuine Western New York hero.
And other heroes that we welcomed home this week are the Guys Group. And there are 4 members of the group who are developmentally challenged. They went on a 17-day journey across the country with their mentors from People Incorporated. They pulled in town Monday morning and couldn't wait to tell us about their exciting journey.
It was a blessed time. It was awesome. We had a blast.
First of all, we're just really glad that they're all home.
My favorite part is the Rocky Mountains, and I'm part of the Grand Canyon in Colorado National Monument. And we were at the Oceanside, Hollywood, and Vegas.
What was your favorite?
Vegas.
The sights we saw were priceless. Incredible.
It was quite the experience. It was a great ride.
Everybody got along, and also you make awesome friends.
I guess I met a lot of friends that out there, you know.
They have had so many experiences that I don't even think they've had time to process it right now. You know, we're trying to ask them questions, and they're kind of just like, it's just so overwhelming, but it's amazing. And we're just so glad to be a part of it and to have had the opportunity to just take the journey with them.
It was great. We had a good time. We learned a lot of things along the way, a lot of natural things. Navigation. Chris and I didn't do any navigating at all. The guys did it all themselves on their cell phones. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
It was great. They were pulling their phones out. They were looking up on Google Maps, and they were navigating and finding hotels. They found campsites for us to camp at. They were finding different places to stop and eat and stuff like that, and finding the directions. And it was very interesting, and it was a great experience for them.
Eric saw the stars. The guys helped him find the moon, and was pretty excited about that.
I slept outside in a tent before at the Speedway, Lancaster, Holland Speedway with my dad. I'm okay with it.
It was definitely the trip of a lifetime for me, just to see where these guys started off going into this, not knowing what to expect, and just they learned so much from it, you know. And it was just such an awesome experience for everyone. And the sights were beautiful. America's beautiful, and to go back to Buffalo made me appreciate Buffalo and the guys too. Appreciate home, come back to my wife and everything. So
out of all the driving, I think it was like 96 hours total. I did, I think, 96 and a half of it. We got stuck in quite a thunderstorm and rainstorm on the way back, and kind of thought the guys would be scared, but they're actually cheering and hooting and hollering while we're driving down the road every time it would like thunder and lightning.
They've never been away from home this long, from Buffalo and from their family, and I think they have a new sense of independence. You know, one guy mentioned how he feels so much more confident now with just being in the community and everything. If they could navigate across the country, they can navigate across Tonawanda or Amherst. So I think that's a big part of it.
It was just a chance to get these guys out there and learn new things and give them an experience to, you know, build social skills and learn different skills to cope with being away from home and to learn what it's like to be out on the road. And it was a great experience overall for them. So
they've really gained the independence and really, you know, build special bonds between each other. You know, it's always people like the staff facilitate it often. And it's really nice to see those natural relationships forming.
One guy said he's never been in saltwater before, you know, and you know, it's all gonna be captured in a documentary. The Grand Canyon, the guys, one guy stood up on a rock with Colorado. It's like, it's huge, you can see it everywhere. You know, you turn around and there it is. It was just a life-changing experience for all of us.
The friendship and camaraderie that the guys built, I mean, they, you know, going into it, they knew each other, but they didn't know each other that well, and they got to spend 17 straight days with each other, and it was just interesting to see that relationship grow between the four of them and just how they connected and started to like help each other out throughout the trip with different things. So it was very interesting to see that, and it was a great experience.
Thank you all WBBZ. If it wasn't for you guys have been with us right from the beginning through bragging rights to talk to the town, and you guys have been that support for us this whole time. I appreciate that.
We have many, many programs throughout the agency. Even our own life quality coaching department has many other opportunities for people besides just the guys group. We do an equivalent group for women. We have a girls' night out group. We do individual services, and the agency as a whole works with everyone from children up until seniors. So it's a vast array of services. I can honestly say that I have never been able to have the opportunity to work with people that are so dedicated before. It makes my job not only easy, but really inspiring. You know, I can honestly say that every day that I come in, it's just a great opportunity to work with people that care so much and can dream so big, and then can actually make those dreams happen.
I'm glad to be home.
I want to see my beautiful girlfriend. I will do it again.
I'll turn around and go back out right now.
Wow, what a great group of guys.
Oh, yeah.
The trip of a lifetime. I am so glad we could share this story with you.
Yeah.
And when we come back, sampling a taste of Lockport.
Yummy.